your neck of the wood. Beautiful Saturday morning in the month of Julius Caesar. We call it July. Yes. Lovely day. Beautiful sunshine outside. Yeah. 30 degrees Celsius as we speak here. Good morning, good whatever you're experiencing at your neck of the wood. Welcome to BSB Radio Station with your truly Baba Shukobe the Ultimate. Yeah, man. So good people. When I say. Yesterday we came here and we have a beautiful discussion and things look so good. Today we want to focus on some things where we really and truly puzzling us for some time. And I want to just put it out there to make you, my listeners, determine if what the question that I'm posing to you is real or not, or if in some way, some part of your life, you experience the thing we're talking about. All right? Yeah, so my question is today, do you think that the male have more influence over the female counterpart life? Do you think that the male species, as in the human being, have more influence over the life of the female? Yeah? In other words, do you think that a man can change a woman from who she was to someone else? Speak to me, or vice versa. Sometimes I think woman change man too, yeah, man. Me no know. I'm just saying, good morning again, people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're here once again with some more interesting reasoning, and the BSP radio station from London to the world with yours truly, Baba Shuk, the ultimate, the one and only. There's none after me, and there's none before me. And me run me zone, and me run me thing, and me do me thing them straight up. Baba Shukube, the ultimate. Call me boss if you want. We have a right to boss it still, because you know what? We're not there for brag. Truth be told, humility to the fullest. God know. Shukube in the house once again, good people. So you think that a man can really change a woman from who she was to who he want her to? That is what we're talking about. We come here and speak about stimulation of the brain. Stimulate a human being brain is very good, because most men, women, vice versa, and the whole situation don't know how to touch people mentally. And that's a problem we have here. So, whenever time a man and a woman come together, some form of mental stimulation start right there. So, and that the man them fi know, and that the woman them fi know. Truth be told, people, it's simple but it's hard. This sound like an oxymoronic or malaprop. No malaprop. Oxymoronic or the other word the name again, man. Jano. Anyway, you understand when you say good and bad? It cannot good and bad. It's either good or bad. Not good and bad. Paradox. So, do you think that the male have more influence over his female counterpart life? Me notice over the world, over the years, a man can tell a woman what to do, but a woman can hardly tell a man what to do. Don't talk to the guy there. Delete him, block him, cut him off, not deal with him. But still yet, the man can do what he want to do. And the woman most times obey. You understand me? And this conversation is a sparking conversation. We are sparked conversation from this little thing here. So I want you to get on the phone and call me on my number. If you call me on the number that is on the screen right now, you won't get me, because I am not in the vicinity. So call me on 01144 7465824346, and you get through to BSB. You understand me? Yes, loving people. Yeah, so that's what I deal with today. I want to know if men can really influence, got a big influence into the life of his woman. I don't know if it's because men always be in the missionary position on top. So the principle remain, they just stay on top of everything. From one missionary to the whole life of that person. I don't know. I'm just saying. So no help me, talk to me. Say enough woman will come and buff up the chest and say, no man can't tell me if it, no man can't control me. But that may be just for the public ears. But in reality, it's a different kettle of fish. Just like this young lady who beat up her chest and said, no man can't beat me, girl, you're an idiot. Girl, how you there with that man, then you come and cheat you. You fool. Girl, if I did me, you see man, you know what I do? So said, so done. She meet a man who treat her 20 times wickeder than the one that you were complaining about. And she's going to take everything. And when the friend said, look how you make me left me good man. And now, look how you get worse than when we used to get and you used to take it. And she said, but I tune say love me, and me think he might change one day, so make him go to him fears. Foolishness. So, a lot of people beat up them chest and talk a lot of things that sound good in the ears of the public. They will say the things that you want to hear, but in reality, they are doing something else. We have to appreciate that this is how people stay big and serious. So now, coming to the point, given an argument, let's start a conversation on this little controversy here. You see me? How we can do it, and we are going to do it today. Trust me. Sugar in the house, 01144 746582 4346. And that is purely for the WhatsApp. That is purely for the WhatsApp. Nothing else. Call me on any other means than that number. You won't get you. But for the WhatsApp, you will. Sugar in the house, BSB. Yes, loving people. We're not saying no. We're not saying let us deal with it now. Properly, professionally, and righteously. I will find that a lot of people get involved in a relationship and them can't even deal with it. They approach relationships seem like when they approach a toilet without any respect or regard. And expect that relationship to work. When you put on your foot and stand up as a man, they say, they never know, and me never think say this. I thought it was unreal. I know what joke me that make, and they find a bunch of clumsy excuses. But the truth is, if you give a man an inch, he will take a mile. If you give a woman an inch, she will take a mile. When you drop the nut, you understand me? And nip it in its bud, stop it in its track, everything settle. Trust me. So people, what I say now? Good afternoon. Come, jump in the chat. Jump in the chat and talk to me. Talk to me in the chat. Yeah, man. Speak to me in the chat. If you believe that a man have influence over his female counterpart life, and he have so much influences that he can make she do things that she wouldn't do, and then turn her into somebody else who she wasn't, talk to me. If you believe man no have no influence over no woman, me still want hear. Ladies, be honest with yourself. Don't come and hype up yourself and talk about, no man can this and no man can that. And later, actually, recently, a young lady tell me some unfriendly words. And I go up to her one day when I find time and I say, listen, why you behaving like that? Why you take this thing for? You joking? I say, oh, yeah, go on to take it too serious, man. I was in my feelings and I don't mean nothing. I say, oh, with this kind of sarcastic smile on her face. So, we want to find out if I saw the woman them Tanara really and truly. People have the wrong concept. I don't know. Let's see. But Joni there. Joni, pick up a good self. Joni, a good somebody. Yes. All the Trinidadian and people, then big up on yourself, same way. All the people in St. Kitts and Nevis, big up on yourself. Bermuda, Bahama, Baltimore, Maryland, New York, we love on London, Lord of mercy, East, West, North, and South. Yeah, man, London, we make money them, so, so I have to pick up my house. Big up a place to give me the food. Yeah, man. London, big up yourself. And all the London girls, then big up on yourself, same well. North, South, East, and West girls. Big up on a good self. And I know, so we can't stop love and respect, As for the Jamaican ladies, them now, big up on a good self, same way. Keep it real and don't bother hype, baby girl. If you're hungry, hungry. If you're rich, rich. No matter try to be who you are not. Because we see it over and over and over again. You understand me? Yeah, man. So we just have to work with it and roll with it and make sure make it flow. The truth is the truth, and we can't do nothing against the truth than be on the side of the truth. You understand me? Because if you go against the truth, that's not gonna make what you believe or what you do right. But you're gonna just be a person who try to create another truth from the truth. And that will turn out to be untruth. Me youth, you hear me? You're brute. Okay? Yeah, man. What in Discovery the other day and talk about coat. So we are rhyme right through now. Anyway, so the thing go. Big and serious, good people. Do you think that a man have influences over his female counterpart life and he can change her from who she was to who he want her to be? That is what I'm going to talk about today. And I want you to present your story to me in the comment. And let us see how it goes. Good people. We're not there. She come in the house again, remember when Ultimate come and can't hold back, the God. No, man, don't have to come and work with it, man. Trust me. You gotta work with it, people. I don't know it already. Big up all the people in one place in Jamaica named Black River. Big up on yourself, same way. St. Elizabeth to be exact. Big up on yourself. Montego Bay, large up. St. Thomas, St. James, St. Mary, St. Anne's, Portland, St. Catherine, the whole Jamaica. Big up on yourself. Yeah, man. Big up the Hanover people, them same way over there, so in Hanover. Lucy to be exact. April, large up, same way. You understand me? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What name there? Lambs River in Westmoreland. Big up yourself. See Bethel Town. Large up. Shukubeni House once again. Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever you're experiencing at your neck of the wood. The ultimate is in town. Lord of mercy. Now Shukube in at the party. Lord of mercy, people. What do you say? We're there, we're there. We just go and drop it through until the comment them start coming and we start to get into our conversation. Because we go already. It can only get sweeter. I said it can only get sweeter around here. Nothing so around here, just sweetness to the fullest, I feel like me hide them, I show too much. I mean, like, show me eye to some people, especially the wicked one, them. So let me hide my eye, Best thing to do, hide my eyes from the devils who I try to look in my eye and then them, I have some people who can look in your eye and pull out things out of your system and push in where they want to push in your system. Call me superstitious, call me foolish. The Nigerian, them know do a thing named spirit swap. Take away a good spirit from you and give a nasty stinking spirit and leave you miserable and frustrated. So we have to really know where to run. So you understand me? And if you want to see me a chat foolishness, then ask yourself why did 1765 they ban Obia from Jamaica, and anybody walk Obia them time it is illegal and they go to prison and get some serious penalty. If it's just mere sheer cessation, speculation, and all rubbish, all crap. Why would the government want to send you to prison for something that have no basis? Check it out. You see people ignorant is the highest level of madness, I can't say that because when you're ignorant, you're mad. And a lot of people, the government want to keep them into mad state that they keep them mad. They don't know nothing. So when you're mad, you're gone from one level to another. So you're going to one level of ignorant, you don't know better, you're mad, you're gone. But we know that knowledge is power and truth is divine. And because we know that, we don't underestimate nothing at all. And once the government and society is against it, we have to question it thoroughly and find why is it they are so against it. Hence, they build so many churches to separate you from who you are or who you are supposed to be and introduce you to someone that can distract you from your mission, your journey, and your purpose. Can the influence come from Rome, and Rome tell us, what? If we allow them people and they get so powerful, you know what's going to happen? Yeah, man, that's why it's Haiti up to now can't recover. Yes, can the influence Haiti so much. Haiti have the power of voodoo, and Haiti not using the voodoo the right way. And they make friends tell them to no, use it foolish, it's sick, it don't good. It's like giving a child a big bowl of food. And somebody just come and say, don't eat it, it's terrible, don't eat it, it's disgusting, don't eat it, it's bad for you. Confuse the child want to eat the food again. Although his parents who love him give him that food to eat. But somebody again with influence come and influence that child and say, that food is not good for you, it's poisonous, it's horrible. Then the child happen to see something which is not so pleasant, like a black stuff or so in it. Child now want the food again. That there always be evident, it depends on which eye you're looking at and which side you're looking from to see what you want to see. Get me? Yeah, so people, truth be told, them things happen sometime. I'm telling you, them things happen sometime and you have to know what you do. But John was star. Me want to find out today if men and women, when they come together, if one have big influence over the other, or they still remain independent. All right, me come here a jealous man, me come in a relationship a jealous man, and nobody can tap me. Me jealous of your pum pum, and me want you. If you don't talk to no man at all, you have 15 men friends on your phone, and me know why you talk to them. Just delete them, just block them, just cut them off. Me know why you talk to them. And that woman do it. Me want to know about this. Yeah, that me want to deal with you now, because you find say, enough little thing me see me, yeah, man, I say, boy, my girl now listen to me, can me talk to her, she now listen to me, so me and her have left. And I say, wow. You take her off to listen to your brother, you take her off to love and cherish. I don't know. But today we're going to find out what people do with relationship. Because some people go in a relationship to be a master, to be a dictator, to be a controlling freak and a house devil. Yes. Some people go in a relationship to bring happiness and joy to the life of the person that they attach to. And that's what we want to find out. And so many times I talk to people, them tell me they must share the same views as them partner or somebody who they attached to. And sometimes they never even communicate it. But inside, there's a connection, just like twins. I don't know. I want to deal with this today. We no time for joke, no foolishness. We want to know what going on in the world. Trust me, people. So, when I come in the comment, left it then. Probably don't want to hear some nastiness as usual, no come for hear nastiness. But remember, there are time and place for everything, people. Time and place for everything. We can't just doing the same thing over and over because we get the same result and we don't decide if it's stuck one place. We decide if we move on. But right now, in the picture there, you're looking at this man is stimulating his woman's mind. And connecting with her. And you see how she pay attention to him and how she revere him, love and appreciate him. She looks straight in her eyes and say, yes, dear lover, I heard you. Yes, I will comply to your demand. Yes, and that is exactly what we want to find out today. The people, we're not there, man. We're not there now. It's early time of day, It's just 2 minutes past 5 in England. And just after 11 in Jamaica. So you don't know, it's kind of early. So I could deal with some early move now. And get it over and done. 11:22 rather. Yeah. And 11:22 and 5:22 in England. Exactly 6 hours away. You understand? Right. So forgive the mistake when we make this when we say 2 past 5. It was 22. But in the dark glass sometimes you can say double and triple and all kind of different thing. Especially when I sight not so perfect already. See me I say, yes man, good people. Talk to me now. My listeners, we're not job thing so like fire burn no. Not burn no man, just come and make work with it. I don't know I go already. Do you think that a male counterpart have influences over his female counterpart by dictating, by commanding her to do what he want her to do and she cannot resist. She have to just comply. Even though she's independent, even though she make more money more him, even though she the champion of the house, she take care of all the bills, me want to know. And the reason why I saying this now, a virgin tell me say, a woman now listen to him at all, man, I do think contrary to his rules and his law. And him can't bother with the call the girl I say, you can't tell me if you do. Me now listen to you. And we are say a fart, and he said that get him angry. He said, when I time feel like backside down, but then again he think and he said, no, sir. He not to a woman beater. You understand me? What kind of hot one we still? I can't see from both party. You can't see from both parties still. Say, there's an unbalanced thing and some script right different and nobody willing right there to compromise. But then again, we want to hear from the horse's mouth. We want to hear from the horse's mouth. We don't want to actually assume one thing like that. Ladies, we're not the man. Come no man. Come no ladies and gentlemen. Give me no take on this thing and let me understand what I want. Me say that throat give me some trouble, Yeah. You understand me? Yeah, man. So this is what really going on in the earth, people. And this are going just Mr. Jano. So the comment now really jumping, so we don't know. It might be this is not when people don't want to hear it, they're not ready yet to come on, whatever the situation may be, we don't know. But still yet we do it with or with you. Whether you're on board or not, we still do it because we don't depend upon you. We'd like you to be here, but if you don't want to be here, what can I say? What can I say? If you don't want to be here and be a part of the family and friends of BSB, well, you're on your own. That's all right. You have a right to choose who and what you want to be your friends. You understand me? That we are saying right now, do you think that the male counterpart or the male have more influence over his female counterpart? Or you think that two people can go in a relationship and then both pull in different direction with an S and it work? That's all we're dealing with right now. Me and you there, but me a pull you go east and you pull me go west, and it will work. Me want to know. Me want to know because sometimes some things happen and sometimes some things don't really work out. We don't know. We have to tell you that because woman and man from different, so one from Mars and one from Venus, they think differently. A woman will humbly give in to you if you say the right thing and make some solemn promise to her. Whether or not you're going to fulfill it, that's a different case. But once she hear the thing that you want to hear, you will have her coming your way. Many times women break their own rules because of you. Many a time women break their commandment because of you. And sometimes we also break our commandment as man too. For the woman them. Yeah man, even me, I remember one time I say, yo, I go up on the road there, I walk with some money and the money I walk with, I have to pay my rent, Me not touch it in a rasta, me not touch it. Y'all let me dead for thirst, me not buy nothing. I go down the road and thirst, hold my ass, and I'm not spending on not all. Committed, serious committed. I see a young lady, I'm say, excuse me, sweetheart, and she stop. I'm say, what you up to now? She said, nothing, me I go up the road there, I'm say, yeah, hurry. She said, no, really, what you did want? I'm say, evening now, baby girl, I may want somebody to chill out with. Have you feel for us to chill out? And she said, why not? I start talk, I start tell her who me is and introduce myself to her. I start talk. Before you say who that, you see me run and ask her, do you want something to drink? She said, oh my, thanks you very much. I just see money when I say me never go in, Me start half a girl drink out of it when you say I stop half of the money done already. I wouldn't do it for myself. Them time I was an idiot. I want to do it for myself. But one stranger who I don't even know caused me to break my own rule. So I can only assume that sometime one stranger can cause a woman to break her own rule too. You understand me? How many times we make rules in our life and we say we not go against it. But when the water hit the sun, mood of a change. And these things happen from time to time. I heard a girl say she not have sex on her first date. None at all. Can't happen to her. She would never have sex on her first date. No, 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 no. She have to know the man some more. Wow. That girl come back and tell me, say, Baba, me no know what me no, but me fuck him. And I say, wow. So sometimes we broke with one rule. You understand me? Sometimes we broke with one rule to please other people. Yeah. So that's what we're talking about now. Do you think a man can change a woman from who she was to who he want her to be? And I want to comment if you come in, then start coming here because the people them are in and out. You understand me, people? Yeah, man. That is what we're about here. Straight up. Do you think that a man have enough influence to change a woman from who she was to who he want her to be? Speak to me in the comment section. That may I deal with right, yes, sir. Chukobe. In the house, BSB radio station from London to the world. You know that we're stationed in London, right? Yes. And then we drop it like it hot anyway. Anywhere in the world we go, we can drop it like it hot. And people can study our location because we don't give evidence away there. All right. Jamaica massive, Lord of myself, Trinidad massive, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, Grenada, Antigua, Bermuda. I want to visit no soul in Bermuda. Bahama. Large up. My African brother and sister, them over there, so in Nigeria, Africa, Congo, and all of them places. Big up on yourself. My friend them all over the world, big up on yourself. New York, we can't live north, no Baltimore, Maryland, large up same way. Philadelphia, Los Angeles. You can't live out Massachusetts, man. That place there, you see. Jano Star, tell you, beautiful place. Wonderful people. Yeah. A place in Massachusetts called Lynn, Massachusetts, in the near to Boston. Beautiful place. Yeah, man. Big up all the girls who work at Logan Airport, especially up at Jamaica and them out there. Big up on yourself, girl, because when me hear no talk, I say, wow, I want to with this. She say, yeah, man, we there. See, when we look at call a whole bunch of that, I want to with this, Some laugh and just say, yo, we pack up the place, America come sweet up America, the big job, yeah. And I take care of the bill same way. I say, yeah, man, that's what I want my people to go on. So big up all the people in work at Logan Airport over there in Massachusetts. Chota give me some like a fun problem, you know. I don't know if you want some honey and lime today. I don't know, but we see how it go. You understand me? So Jamaican massive large up yourself over there in Logan Airport. The pretty girl them, some from Kingston, some from Hanover, some from different parts of, but that's still Jamaica. And we they cling together and make things work. So when I come to with my big old raw Jamaican accent and thing, they say, "Oh, it's you. Where in Jamaica from?" And instead of them going to take care of me the way how they should, they just we just start have a conversation and thing and thing and thing and thing, and we just keep on chatting. And they ask me to come back and see them, but I don't know when I might visit them again one other day. But big up them over there in Logan Airport, large up, large up. You see all the beautiful ladies them too in Montego Airport, Sangsters International to be exact. Girls, you know, do some great work. I like the compassion and the bridging them too. Can I meet a bridging the other day when I go through the airport? Now the bridging is such a decent man, you know. It's a human, know for reason with people, and him also professionally trained to deal with us. And we like it with that, brother. We like it. I know everybody from Jamaica hooligan. And everybody from Jamaica kaba and all riff raff and losers. We have some good Jamaican who lived in Jamaica. Nah bow down for foolishness. Nah do no madness. Them big up them culture and love themselves, them value themselves, and then love them job. Big up on yourself, because you're really doing great work out of grass and enough of time people don't even know if you appreciate it and promote it. Yeah, man. So big up all the wonderful people who may stumble upon through life and them always put a smile on their face. With the exception of the two devils and three devils who come across trying to change the normal law, the natural law, into some other nefarious thing, you know? Yeah, that we have to straight up, because you don't know how it go already. Some people are nothing but a person who practice. Some people are nothing but persons who practice erroneous deeds, doing a lot of negativity, and they enjoy doing negativity. It become a part of them. Trust me. Sorry, but I truth. So you see, when you know go bash Jamaica and Jamaican and say them are this and them are that, brethren, you don't have to take it back, because enough Jamaican out there, they're dignified, they're well trained, they value themselves. They understand what it is to stand up in the crowd and be counted among the righteous. Yeah, man. Big them up for that. We have some kaba about the place, there's some loser we have no value, nothing about them. Yeah, but I know them we are talk to, I know them we are deal with, I know them we are talk about. We are talking about the good ones. You see, when you're going to places like airport and foreign country and thing, that's what I know. Foreign country and thing, yeah, I kind of get it started one way. You understand me? I'm about some beautiful Jamaican people and beautiful inside and outside. You have to big them up, trust me. And I met some at Montego Airport. I met some at Kingston Airport. I met some at Logan Airport. When I got to Logan Airport, I have to say, wait, hold on. Am I still in Jamaica? No. But the young ladies and gentlemen that are at Logan Airport, they're doing marvelous work there. And them respect them job, them value themselves, and they understand how it feels to stand out among the crowd in a positive way. We can't come here and talk and not talk about them. We can't come here and big them up. We can't come here and give them the glory, because that would be selfish and unfair and them. Yeah, man. You understand me? These people are wonderful people. They're full of love. They understand them, just work with the thing properly. So back to my subject now. You think a man can really in a pattern right now for you? You think, say, one man can have so much influences on his female counterpart that she change from who she was to who she is not, and maintain that until death. Do you think so? Me a girl a complain say, you know, me the good squeaky clean girl, and I him me say bun ganja, and him me say cuss bad, and I him me do all kind of thing. I don't know, but I'm asking you to tell me if you think we men have so much influences on our counterpart to change them from who they were to who they are not. I don't know. I want you to tell me. But it have to do with something like stimulating the brain of the woman. You are the person you want to change. Because changes don't come unless you're convict, You're convinced. Then the conviction come in and say, what I'm doing is wrong. All when it's right, you might think it's wrong because your partner is against it. And due to how you want to make peace in your relationship, in your life, and in particular your family, you're going to compromise and be the good wife, the good girlfriend to make your husband happy. But my brethren have a different story. He said, boy, I'm a left woman in the end of 15 years. But she now listen to me, brethren. And when me ask her, why you not listen to the man? She said, no, boy, can't make me listen to them. No, boy, my father did long time. And I say, So I turn to him and say, brethren, you think she have a man? He said, don't know. I said, she really rebellious like that. We don't know. We need to find out what's going on. That's why I'm asking these questions, to see what's going on. You're some good humble girl, then we just humble with you, work with you because they want it to work. Then after that, now, then come back to who they are. So you think they change, but they don't really change. Then just give a slight little view of what they want you to see. So them being humble, they complying, they all together, straightforward with you, and everything's spot on. They cook the food and clean the house, they humble. You cuss bad or the shot at them, then take it. I remember this girl here. When I used to roll and we say, what a girl humble, what a girl obedient. She well grown, she mother well trained her and start praise the girl in my heart. After about 3 months in a relationship, she start telling me fucking hell. She starts to come on, go ahead and start mouth up with me and I say, ratty then this a girl I'm that praise. Cause for the first, she be nice and wonderful, not gonna come between me and her. If I cough, she cough too. You understand me? And me is like her God. But all of a sudden, she become household now. She become complacent. So she started to adjust you now and show you the real true her. This happens sometimes. We understand that. But we're talking about a woman who used to be somebody else and she turned out to be another person because of the man they're with. And they remain that person. Yeah. And maybe sometime, can add this to it and sometimes then leave the relationship for whatever reason. Can't you dead, the man dead or something, or then just part. And I remain who the man trained them to be. Hey, Johnny, good afternoon, sweetheart. I want to come look for you, Johnny. I want to come and look for you, Johnny. Trust me, I long to see you so much. Yeah, so Johnny, do you think a man can change a woman into somebody else who she wasn't or who she isn't? Or you think, say, a woman will always be a woman rebellious if they have to, if so, then be her. So tell me, Johnny. I think a man had the power, Johnny, to change a woman from who she was to who he wanted her to be? That no one know. In other words, do you think that a man can change a woman from what she was to someone else? Johnny, let me hear you, family. You're the first one upon you, I mean, say, I try to work out, say, why some girl, maybe I choose some man not treat them girl with respect. Maybe I choose some man not give them girl the right dick. And then girl kind of lost respect for him because disappointment coming our way and to find out, say, boy, Jano, the man not shovel her properly, so she don't want to give no respect. Me don't know. Come ask my friend, say, why the girl behave like that? And he say, him no know. I say, boy, a argument him and her have and him a fall left her. Because she not take no talk from nobody. Me try to talk to her. She said, no. Nobody with that. Nobody with that. She don't want to hear nothing. She said she not comply to no boy and she's serious about that. The virgin can't deal with the virgin. Say, boy, we have to left in what again. Him tie up. Him can't left. Him can't left. No man change themselves for who they want. Thank you, Johnny. The woman said, boy, no boy can't make she change because the man tell her who he want her to be and she don't want to be who he want her to be. So it caused a big old divination and problem and thing and then him a think whether or not him feel left far, but every time him a left something holy me can't left. And the girl used that to the hammer over her head for know say, yo, you say I left so many times and you're not going nowhere, you're not going nowhere. And she talked plainly, said, no boy can't change her. Understand me? Now the problem is this, some man have might, but the might is within him. And I'm gonna try to meet the girl on her own ground and find out what go on her head. And touch that thing there and fix her up and make she come back around. He prefer use intimidation, fear, and then tactics and that don't work with the woman them. And this is some vulnerable little girl who just don't have no hope. Lock up in a despair and despondency so they can't move. So, so Johnny say right now, no woman change themselves for who they want. Johnny said, no woman, let me read it again, change themselves for who they want. Be more clear, Johnny, make we see what you're trying to say, because I don't 100% get that one there. I don't know if I'm me, my brain move too fast right now, or you just put one word and change the whole meaning. I don't know. Because the no kind of make me start to can't understand it. Because I say, no, if it's a woman change themselves for who they want, well, you don't make sense. Say no. So now, you probably have said, woman change because they want to change, not because the man make them change. But Johnny, when the man make them change, yes or no, we see the woman was like this before she meet this man. Now she meet this man, she changed to something else. We can reasonably conclude, Johnny, that the woman changed because of the man. All if I not say go. Because she was a thief, for argument's sake. Go in a shop with thief and she meet this man. And the man say, if you don't stop thief, I'm not gonna deal with you. I'm not gonna deal with no thief. And she just put her habit and her business, her lifestyle aside. As she was a bunner, just a give out bun. And the man say, you know what? If you're gonna be with me, no baby girl, I'll cut them foolishness out. No. I'm a serious man, I don't into this kind of rubbish, You have to live up and maintain yourself and be sensible. Get up off your ass and find something progressive do. But you're just a sex down the place like a lunatic. You understand me? Or the girl probably like the gossiping, go to the plastic hairdresser place or the fingernail place, sit on the whole day and chat foolishness. You understand me? And the man said, no, baby, you are my woman now. You have to show some form of respect. You can go to the hairdresser place, you can go to the pedicure place, but you know, go the whole day, sit down and have dirty plate in the sink. Have meals sitting in the sink, roach a push your one place, and all kind of insect a push you to your one place because of your behavior. You have no time to spend in the house doing something progressive in the house. All day you're gone, bed not spread up, kitchen in a bad condition, house not sweep for days, and you don't have a job. I'm the one taking in money in this house, and still let you don't even take time more to get some thing and put together and clean up the place. No. We need to find a wagwan. Ladies, don't talk to me, man. Talk to me, because we need a conversation today. Man and woman we are dealing with. So it come back to stimulation of the mind. Stimulate the mind of the person. Yeah. Johnny, she just adjusts herself to suit. Okay. But she really ain't changed. Okay. Once they fall out, I finish. She be go back to her. Say, Johnny be like that one. Yeah. I know a lady right now, I can't say this. I don't think she can feel away if she hear it. When she and this guy left, she said, going back to my old ways. And I was like, wow, Johnny, this one connect, Johnny. This one connect, I tell you. Johnny, this one connect 100%. I can't say nothing more. So they pretend for a while. And after, if they left now, she just go back to her. And this is so true, because the lady, right, going back to my old ways. And I wonder, why would you want to go back to your old ways? What in your old ways? So what were you doing? And what did you do in I love do? And that person stop you from doing it. Now you're free. You're going back to your old ways. And this question puzzled my mind all this time. And I wonder, why would she or anybody say that? That means she probably was in a situation where she feel compromised. She feel like she's in prison. So now she get the freedom and she just put it together and say, going back to my old ways. Goodbye to you and your ways. I was living for you. Now we're going to live for me. I don't know, Johnny. And the best way to summarize the thing. Yeah. Good summary. Yes, man. Come in with it, man. Come in. So them only, Johnny, they only change or pretend to them change to quiet you down. But deep down inside, they don't really change, Johnny. If you and them left and things go sour, they gone right back to their old ways. That make a whole lot of sense, Johnny. Big up all the women them we can talk like this. Big up. Big up the decent lady them. Trust me, ladies, we're not the greatest. And that's why I'm ready to know. Yeah. Sometimes you have to talk rough tone, sometimes you have to talk loud tone, but I still ready to know, I tell the truth. Only uno can make me feel like how I want to feel. When all the thoughts of negativity start to storm down on me and all the bad vibes reach me, only uno can calm me down. Trust me. So big up on yourself, every woman, all the decent woman, when you know, say, boy, them tan good. Big up on yourself. So Joni, I like that so much. She just pretend as if she is complying, you know? As long as you are around. And once you're on a break off, now she going right back to her old ways. Lord have mercy. Wow, wow, wow. That is so good. Well said, Joni. Well said, Joni. You speak from your guts. That's why I like Joni, you know. Because Joni don't compromise. Joni say it as it is. Joni say what she mean and mean what she say. And that is what I like about this beautiful woman here. Yes, she's full of humility. She's a decent woman. She speak her mind. She don't care what you think and how you feel. She'll tell you if she do something, she'll say she do it. She now use pretense, false pretense, and try to make you believe she's different and she's better than that same thing where she's a part of. And I love you for that, Joni. Trust me, you have to get you in a life. And everybody in my life who know you will always love you. With the exception of few careless women who feel that you are showing up certain things where you shouldn't show up. But Joni, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Joni. I tell you, Grenada, large up. Trinidad, large up. All of the Caribbean, large up. Joni is a beautiful soul, wonderful woman. Yeah, man. So let's people back to the old saying now and see what I go on. Because this young lady put up on her status, you know, going back to my old ways. And I said, why you do that? She said, no, me and so left. And to me and so left. No, me want him to know, say, he can't control me anymore, going back to my old ways. And I tried to ask, what were your old ways? What was your old ways? And she tried to stumble around and realize, say, I'm getting too nosy in our business, so I just leave it alone. You understand me? Yes, but say, going back to your old ways now, it's on a way to me. It's on a way to me, me not lie. It's on a way if you know, say, a woman tell us, say, going back to old ways. Sometimes some man put up some tempting thing, you know, good riddance to bad evil. And me I say, well, and sometime again, you know, them woman are not easy, you know, they can throw a word every minute, you know. It's if a girl know you aspire out and you watch her out, yeah, she will send signal to you. And sometimes it connect. Because when she said going back to her old ways now, she try to tell the young man, say, yo, brother, you control me for so long, you know. I couldn't do what I want to do. I couldn't be who I really want to be. Now you're out of the picture. I can be me. I can do me. That's basically what she's supposed to be saying to him. And Joni is right. Joni's summary is correct. Yeah. Big up yourself, Joni. Large up yourself, because you know what you do. Right? Going back to my old ways. And the best way to share that people, you know, is to put it on your own status and reading and look on, you know. I remember one time I was following the foolishness and shade. And I threw a shade out the pan go and the first young man called me and said, yo, what you deal? I said, what you mean? I said, what that on your status? And I said, you know, see it. And as she said, and me I throw what to, you know. Yes, as she me a dashboard pan. And she know and she pick up and she call me. So sometimes the best way to throw a shade is to just put up a status, you know? Yeah, yeah. But Johnny, I love it, I love it, I love it. I said I love it. BSB to the world, good people. This is the end. For sure. Because we don't have nobody else, so we don't have to turn it forever.